What's up, YouTube? Olan Tech here, and I'm really tired, and it's almost 1 a.m. And this is gonna be a unboxing video or even a status update of my PS5 order, but I don't have one, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I have a lot of store credit saved up from GameStop, and Sony, like last week said, hey, we're only going to sell the PS5 on release day online if you didn't pre-order. You can't go to the store to get one. You can't camp out. So I'm on the website trying to get the console. But then today, even before I went to actually try to buy it, GameStop tweeted that they were only going to sell 2 bundles for the PS5. So I thought, okay, I have enough credit to get a bundle. I get some extra stuff with it. Why not? Now, I knew that there was limited stock, okay? Before you say anything, I knew there was limited stock. I knew there was a chance that I wasn't going to get it. But here's my frustration with this whole thing. First of all, you're saying that we had pre-orders, which, mind you, if you remember, the pre-order wasn't supposed to happen when it did. It happened early, and Sony didn't really have much of an explanation why. Then they had a second wave, which I didn't even know about the second wave. I missed that one. That's on me. And then you say, okay, it's all sold out. We may ship extra units to the stores to get one in person. Then you say, no, you got to buy it online. And then you hear, okay, Best Buy wasn't going to sell them online, supposedly. And then they tell you, oh yeah, if you're going to go get it at GameStop, you got to get a bundle. So how do you not have enough units to do another pre-order wave before the release when you have these extra units that you can put out as you can buy this bundle here, you can buy it on release day here? So that one doesn't make sense to me. But what also doesn't make sense to me, and what really got me upset, is one, and this is mainly on GameStop and their website. Their website is ass, okay? It is ass, because it signs you out randomly. It crashes on you even when there's not a rush for an item. When you're just casually trying to browse, it'll sign you out. It'll crash on you. So my problem with it was, I'm looking at the bundles, and one of them was priced at $750 before tax, and the other one was priced at $800 before tax. And I'm going to show you on the screen each of the bundles with the price and what you get. And my frustration is that originally there was a bundle for the PS5 for $750 for the digital version that gave you Spider-Man with the PS4 version remastered, Demon Souls, the extra controller, and a PlayStation Plus card for 12 months of PlayStation Plus. This bundle, however, for $750 was for the digital version, and it gave you an extra controller, the charging station for the controllers, the media remote, the camera, the 12 months of Plus, and a $100 gift card for the PlayStation Store. But because it's the digital version, I don't think it should have cost $750. It should have cost $650 at the most. Then you look at the physical version of the console and their bundle, which was $800, and it came with the extra controller, the year of Plus, and it gave you the ultimate version of Spider-Man Miles Morales and NBA 2K. My problem with that is people who are buying the system fall under 2 categories. They want the digital or they want the physical version. And then you're saying, okay, if you want to buy the digital, your only option is this bundle right here. If you want to buy the physical, your only option is this one. So for those who were able to get the digital, they may not be sport fans, or they may not like 2K or don't play 2K, such as me. I'm not a sports guy. I am too fat to play sports anyway. I don't like basketball or 2K. So for people who are like me, if we were able to buy this bundle, you're basically forcing us to not only choose one bundle for the physical version, but you're forcing us to have this game that we may not want. Now, in terms of Spider-Man, I have never met a Sony person or like a Sony fan who plays and had every PlayStation, and even the last one, I never heard one of them say, I'm not playing Spider-Man because I don't like it. When one, it's one of the few exclusives for the system. 2, it has one of the most recognizable characters in all of entertainment. So I don't think Spider-Man would have been an issue in the bundle. I think everyone who gets a PS5 pretty much will play Spider-Man, but not everyone is going to play 2K. So my anger with all of this is that your website was crashing, which it makes sense for the time that it was, trying to get the system. But the fact that you were only forcing people to get one of two bundles if they were going to buy it, and then you're saying your other option to get a system is either wait till Saturday when people who pre-ordered didn't pick it up, because if they don't pick it up that Saturday, GameStop can then sell those pre-orders. Problem is, I've been checking throughout the week. No one has canceled their pre-orders, so I don't know who is going to not pick up their PS5 by Saturday. The other problem is for Black Friday, they're saying each store will have a minimum of 2, but no maximum number set. The problem with that is minimum of 2. If you're not in the first 2 in line, you're not going to get one. And my problem with that is the same constant excuse of we are, falling behind as a company because of the pandemic. Everyone uses that excuse. Everyone is suffering from the pandemic, but a lot of people are managing. They are making their way to succeed. You look at Apple and they released the new iPhones. As far as I've seen, there was no complaints about pre-orders and getting their phones. I'm pretty sure everyone who was trying to get an iPhone got the iPhone. Okay, you look at other companies who are doing similar things, releasing new items and new products, and they are doing it, with success. So why is it when it comes to gaming, it's always a shit show when trying to get the newest console? Whether it's Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, they all fall under this, crap, and they're all saying it's the pandemic. We can't make any more units. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. You totally can. If you had a wave of pre-orders and they sold out, how did you get the second wave? You obviously had to have produced more units to have a second wave of pre-orders. Or you had those units on standby so that you can then release them as availability for the second wave. Okay, fine. So then how does places like Walmart and Target have extra units to sell that weren't pre-ordered? How is it that GameStop can do these bundle options if everything else was already pre-ordered? How are you having units available for Black Friday, which, if you think about it, 2 per store minimum for every store in the country? That's a lot of units. You can make more units. It's all about supply and demand. You can say, look, we're going to supply this console for you. The only catch is you got to order it online. Fine. As long as you have enough stock, fine. People will buy it online. They will wait the few days for a delivery. They don't mind. But for you not to produce these units and then say, as a company, you want to make the money. And as consumers, we want to buy the product. So how are you going to sit there and not give us the product and not make the money off of it? Yeah, the PS5 sold more in the first day or the first weekend than the PS4 did in the first week. But you can make those numbers go even higher. You can make even more money. There's more people out there trying to buy the console. I'm trying to buy it. I know a couple people trying to buy it. There's a lot of people out there trying to buy the consoles. And you're limiting your stock and you're using the same lame bullshit excuse over and over and over again. And then they say, we're going to have more units before the year is over. Yeah, that means Black Friday with the 2 per store. And that's probably it. You only have December left. And we don't know what's going to happen in December with the stock. And we don't know what's going to happen in January. And it's unfortunate because these gaming companies are all about trying to bring people together and get everyone involved in gaming and experiencing these amazing virtual worlds that they're creating. And yet you're not providing the actual unit that we need to experience these virtual worlds. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of talking. I'm angry. But I'm going to see what my next steps are. And before you say anything mean in the comments, just consider what I'm saying right now, okay? This is Anthony Olan Tech. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.